Nikkya Martin, a 2012 fellow in Nonfiction.
I am working on my memoir, and the title is Everything Has a New Beginning. And here is a part of it. I did not know then, at the young age of 8, that my mother was addicted to anything, but especially not to drugs. I knew she loved food and a good meal. I knew she snuck out onto our tan wraparound porch, which was secluded by trees, to smoke a cigarette. I knew she was a great storyteller and boastful about the strength and courage she so often possessed. She offered me these small tokens of herself. I offered her all that I could, my love. My love was not strong enough. It was too weak to feed her. Her nourishment came from when she bought cocaine, held it in an undisclosed place on her body, unwrapped the substance, lit it, and smoked it. I loved her for who she was, my birth mother. I loved her despite what she became, a drug addict. Born after 6 months of taking up life in my mother's womb, I came early. In the morning hours of March 24th, 1982, and after 96 hours of labor, I clung to life. In the hospital were family members and my father, who waited to see my face and to name me. They waited to see if I would make it through the night. The scale reflected a weight of 1 pound and 10 ounces. It was touch and go with me for many months. I'm told that by my bedside, family members rested, rooted for me to make it through each day and survive my long road ahead. My road to recovery was marked not only by the faces that found their way to my bedside, but even by those who could not muster up the strength to be there, especially my parents. Their fear, a touch would hurt me. Inside, they would hurt too much to see me in so much pain. They did not want to see me take my last breath, to die. They were scared, really, of being my parents. My parents, he, a young man searching to discover himself, and she, a young woman yearning for love, found one another. Together they embarked on a whirlwind romance of late nights, dancing, and parties fueled by Johnny Walker, their drink of choice. They loved hard and without reservation. Blows of jealousy marked my mother's face, those administered by my father. Her jealous rampages were equally brutal. She smashed the window of his first love, his vintage black Chevy, with a brick. She heard around town that he cheated on her. Still, they remained together until after my birth, after my trips to the hospital, after their inability to grow up. Before my second birthday, my parents decided to end their relationship, to part ways and parent me as best they could, as far away as they could from one another. Eventually, my mother gave into the temptations of the streets, while my father decided to enter into the military. He became a soldier in the Army and changed the course of his life. He vowed to commit his life to his country, to better the world his daughter now lived in. My mother's commitment to her daughter, however, became sporadic. The streets swallowed her, tempted her, and lured her into the life that existed just beyond the sleepless nights of motherhood, just beyond the dirty diapers and incessant doctor's appointments. She found herself a place to call home and roamed the streets of Long Island with a bravery shielded by the thick skin she found while married to my father.